A janitor found a puppy dumped outside a school, and a note left with it was just heartbreaking. A janitor had to do something slightly outside of his job description one cold evening. The floors might have been gleaming and the cobwebs swept away, but nothing could have prepared him for what happened next, and the note that held such a devastating message. In his account of the story, the janitor was working in a school in Detroit, Michigan, when he was suddenly called to the rescue. All the children had left for the day and the school was empty, but the janitor wasn't alone for long. The janitor recalled what happened, saying that he had rushed straight to the window to see who the visitor was. Instead of someone waiting patiently at the door, he spotted a young boy sprinting away. There waiting for him was a cardboard box with a note stuck on its side. The biggest surprise of all was what was inside. A puppy, abandoned to its fate. The glossy black pooch sat in the box, vulnerable and scared. The note read, "Sorry, it didn't have a home, and it was cold, so we're going to give it to you. Please don't let it go. Find it a new home. Thank you." It seemed that someone hadn't known what to do with the puppy and had left it, hoping that a kind soul would rescue her. The janitor contacted a teacher at the school straight away, knowing she had a soft spot for dogs. She then came and collected the puppy and took her home. Once she had the puppy back home, she and her boy decided on the puppy's new moniker, Snowflake. Snowflake's stay with the teacher was short. She got in touch with the Detroit Pit Crew Dog Rescue and asked it to take Snowflake under its wing, so the pupper could receive proper care and treatment. Detroit Pit Crew Dog Rescue is a nonprofit dedicated to rescuing stray pups in Detroit. Once they're taken off the street, every dog is immediately taken to the vet for any treatments or vaccinations. They are then given refuge in a foster home or a shelter. In fact, the state of the box Snowflake was left in suggested that the boy wanted her to go to a good home. Sumter told the dodo in the box was a blanket for the puppy. There was some dog food and some slices of lunch meat. With all the comfort she could ever desire, why would Snowflake want to leave her box? Not only was it snuggly, she knew it to be safe and was reluctant to come out. She was a bit more than 7 weeks old, so Sumter let her stay in the box to avoid upsetting her and gave her another blanket. However, she couldn't stay in the box forever, no matter how cozy it was. She had to be taken out to be vaccinated and dewormed. These vaccinations should be administered once the puppy is 8 weeks old, to keep the puppy protected against parasites such as roundworm and hookworm. Now that Snowflake was fit and healthy, it was time to put her up for adoption, but Sumter had reservations. She said, "We never know what the backstories are with these dogs." They had to keep Snowflake at the center until her story was confirmed. When it came to her breeding, too, the team were stumped. They began calling her Heinz 57 Detroit Special, owing to her various characteristics. Snowflake arrived at the rescue center during the busiest time of year. Sumter revealed that the number of dogs rescued during winter almost doubled because every dog's case was considered urgent due to harsh conditions. It was now time to find Snowflake a foster family. The center advertised Snowflake's availability to be adopted on their Facebook page, saying, "Snowflake available for adoption." The post received more than 2,000 reactions and nearly 1,000 shares. The post also attracted some wonderful comments, with people saying how much they wanted to adopt the cute pupper. One user wrote, "If there wasn't a distance cut off, I'd be there adopting her today. I live about an hour and a half away in Jackson County, though." Others simply wished her well, with one user saying, "Snowflake is beautiful. I love the Santa coat, sweater, and the Christmas picture is so adorable. Prayer that she'll be getting a loving family members and forever home." Another wrote, "What a cutie patootie, all dressed up for Christmas. I wish I lived closer." Just 3 days before Christmas 2017, the center posted a very exciting update. It read, Hi, my name is Snowflake, and I'm happy to announce that I've officially been adopted. Judging by the photos, it looked like Snowflake has a much bigger housemate to contend with. Sumter was delighted with the result. She said, "She's doing wonderfully. They have some dogs there that are really mothering to her, so she's enjoying life in her foster home."